Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here today with Joyce Hyde and Ronald Harris. The two of you have been living together for the last 7 years. You do not, however, want to live together anymore. Because you would like to separate, you have some financial issues you would like me to resolve for you. Before you do that, however, I'd like to learn a little bit about your relationship and how we got here to divorce court today. So I'm going to start with you, Ms. Hyde. Why don't you tell me what went on and why we're here?
Your Honor, the reason why we're here today is because Mr. Harris is very, very depressing.
He's depressing?
To me, very much so. In the beginning in the first beginning of the 7 years, he was remarkable. It was never a dull moment. But as the years go on, he gets to be very, very annoying. He's a liar. And I believe he's a cheater.
And you believe he's a... Now, Mr. Harris, she says you're dull and wrong and cheating.
I don't even know who she's talking about, Your Honor.
You don't know what she's talking about.
He is, hold on, Your Honor. He is telling you a fib. And he don't have to sit there, because I don't know where they do that at.
I got to say this, because I read your information that you gave me. And I fell in love with you instantaneously. When I read what you said about Mr. Harris, don't know if it's true or not, but she said it.
I'll tell you what God loves.
She said, he just needs to get his lazy A up and get a bus pass like me and make some stuff happen. And you didn't say stuff, you said the word.
Yes, I sure did.
I mean, that seemed to me to be your point of view. Tell me about the work situation with Mr. Harris.
Mr. Harris has been with a temporary service and an icon all his life, all I've known him, okay? He works when he wants to work. If they got some work for...
I service Miss Joyce all the time.
If they got some work for Mr. Harris...
You service Ms. Hyde all the time? Now, when you say service,
Your Honor, that is a lie.
Like, when I be working, I would come home and give her the majority of my paycheck in case I don't work tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So I know when I'm not working at the job, I'm at home.
Your Honor, that don't count for everything.
You know,
that don't count
for... Taking care of business.
Taking care of everything around the house. I'm always working. I'm working now.
He's supposed to, Your Honor. He's supposed to if he didn't give me what I need.
Well, you say Mr. Harris drinks too much. Tell me about that.
Mr. Harris drinks diluted vodka. And when he starts drinking the vodka, Your Honor, he gets very, very belligerent.
When you say diluted, what do you mean?
Mixed with water.
Yes, ma'am. She's not lying. They got vodka in the hometown what you can buy in the store that is diluted. You know,
really?
40%.
And I believe it talks to him, Your Honor. It talks to him, because he talks to me.
Your Honor, dealing with Miss Hyde, I have to drink. I come in the house, I pop Tylenol, because I know I'm going to get a headache because of Miss Hyde. She's a handful, but I love the handfulness of her, though. Only thing I'm concerned about, I want to get married. And she's been married for umpteen years. You know,
Your Honor,
never got a divorce.
Umpteen years to somebody else?
Yeah, somebody else.
Are you married to somebody?
Yes, Your Honor, that's old news.
But goddamn it, it's still current. She talking about this old news like it don't matter no more. You hear my dog over there? You hear my dog over there, man. I'm trying to tell you, bro. When you find and you got him, the one, bro, it don't even matter. It don't even matter, bro. Love us stinking drawers. Our drawers got holes in them. The little top part where it's supposed to have elastic at it starting to curl and unravel and all of that. You don't care. You don't care, bro. Goddamn bra strap been chewed on. Maybe it got caught in the dryer so it started to snag or something. Yeah, bro, it don't matter. It don't matter, bro. When you there, you there. What she talking about? It don't matter. She been around. Let's see. Proceed. But shout out to my dog. He kept it 100. He kept it 100. Ladies, secret. Secret. That's when you know what you know. When it's cool and everything fine, man. All right.
He knew the gun was loaded when he got into it. So why you mention it now, Your Honor?
Wait a minute now. How long have you been married?
I've been married for 28 years and separated for 27, and he needs to do the math.
Check that out.
Now, Ms. Hyde, why don't you cut the other fella loose? I mean, in 27 years, what you waiting on?
Yeah.
I'm not finna cut him loose. He married me, so he got to divorce me.
I wonder why he left her.
Yes, he gets to do the work.
I wonder why he left her.
I'm a handful. I come fully loaded.
There ain't no doubt. That's 24/7. You know what I'm saying? But
Mr. Harris knew the gun was loaded before he got with me. So why he loved me?
Now, Mr. Harris, it seems to me that you can see Mrs. Hyde coming a mile away.
Ain't no doubt.
But hold on,
So
Your Honor.
no, hang on. You must have liked it.
Love her. I love her to death. I got nothing bad to say about her. She just gives me a headache. When I come in the house, I don't know who's gonna be in here today.
Okay, Your Honor, and when he's drinking the diluted vodka and thinks I'm a pimp. Okay, well,
Joyce,
pimp
come
on,
on,
pimp.
Don't get this twisted. Don't get that stuff
He
twisted.
actually says I'm
Yes,
a pimp.
he said he's a pimp.
When he gets to drinking, he says he's a pimp.
I said, baby, pimps is gone. Pimpin' ain't dead. The hoes just scared.
I'm scared of her.
And now I'm scared.
I'm scared. I'm scared of her. I'm scared of her, Your Honor. You know what I'm saying? She's a barefaced liar. You know what I'm saying?
Your Honor, I don't have no reason to sit up here and lie.
Exaggerates the truth.
You know what, Your Honor? He ain't got no job.
Your Honor, come on.
Has he ever had a job?
Yes, he has. Yes, he has.
I'm
Yes,
How
working
come
now.
he can't keep a job?
You got to ask Mr. Harris that.
Mr. Harris, how come you can't keep a job?
Because I do temporary work, you know what I'm saying? Because the economy is kind of bad back home. But, Your Honor, I'm working now. Every day I wake up and God bless me, I'm working.
Now, Mr. Harris, you seem to have one very, which I consider serious complaint about Ms. Hyde, is that you haven't had sex with her in over a year.
A whole year. A whole year.
Talk to me in very delicate terms
Your Honor.
about that situation.
No job, no knob. No job, no knob. No job, no knob. Over yeah, put it in the comments right now. Y'all, can you even, man, can you, in the comments right now, you can put a yes, I can do it, or no, I can't do it. For a year, and y'all staying together, sleeping together, paying bills together, having arguments together, taking out the goddamn children together. Y'all doing everything together. Y'all doing everything together. But at the end of that night, you know you gonna roll over to it. That is tough. That's tough. A year? Like, goddamn, how long you gonna be mad? What would even warrant something like that? What would warrant that to happen for an entire year? We can't get groovy for a whole year. What did I do that was that bad? Not me. We ain't talking about me, but what did the, or maybe she did something. But nah, we know how it goes. She got my dog in a doghouse right now. In a doghouse for a whole year? That ain't cool. That's not cool. You don't do me. What'd he say? I know the way a nigga living was whack, but you don't get it back like that. You ain't gonna get me back like that for a year, man. That's flagrant. Y'all gonna be able to put up with that? Whoa.
I don't understand it myself. What she tells me is because of her estrogen levels, she needs to take estrogen pills or something like that. And then she makes excuses like, well, you talk yourself into it, but you talk yourself out. For a whole year, you see how loud she is now. This is how she's like this 24/7.
I've been like this. When he first met me, the gun was loaded.
You keep saying
the gun
that.
gonna be loaded,
You keep saying
and I've
that.
always been talking like this. And you know,
Not only is the gun loaded, I think you've been firing all the whole 7 years.
Yes, I have.
Bam,
Again.
pow.
Say it
Yes, I
again.
have.
Boom,
Say
bam, like
it
a
again.
Gatling gun.
She don't want nothing good. She don't want nothing good.
A year and no sex.
I'm an easy guy.
Just come on.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that. A year and no sex?
you know he's
sex.
exaggerating. Now you know he is really
Well,
exaggerating.
when do you say the last time that you two were intimate?
Now tell the truth.
The last time me and him was intimate, when he gave me some money.
So now,
Well, then he is pimping, right? I mean, he's running for
He's
sex.
not pimping me though. That was just a temporary thing.
if this my fiance, why should I have to pay her for sex? I mean, I give her my money. When I give her my money, all this other stuff comes in play. All that's is under your duty. Every now and then when you want to give me something, I can see if I might did too much dilute.
Your Honor.
Then you lock it up. But you don't
But
lock
that's
it up
okay,
but
right, yeah.
365
For no
days
reason.
a year. You don't just
Yeah,
lock it
no.
up. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you're
And you
not-
know I got the key.
Your
Something
Honor.
wrong. I think somebody else getting it.
Your Honor.
Yeah.
It's not just about that. You know
Well,
what I'm
what
saying?
else is it about?
It's about him and his mouth. You know,
What about his mouth?
If I give him the sex thing, oh, he gets brain. He really thinks he's a pimp. So guess what? I just cut it all the way off.
Well, what does he do when he gets some?
Oh, Your Honor, let me tell you. He gets an S on his chest like he think he's John Gotti somebody. That's what he do.
Ms. Hyde, you say that you can't trust him. And, you know, he goes off, you don't know where he is.
I can't trust
Tell me what happened when Mr. Harris went to Dayton.
Honey, let me tell you what happened. I left Mr. Harris. At the time, we was, you know, going through our little thing. So I left him. So at the time, Mr. Harris called me on the phone, and we talked, and he wants to come to Dayton. Now he wants to come to Dayton to see me because he missed me, right? I get to the Greyhound station, and the bus from Cincinnati pulls up, and I'm thinking I'm sexy. I'm thinking I'm hot waiting for him, because it's been about a couple of weeks. Now this time I was gonna set him on fire, you know what I mean? So when I get down to the bus station,
She's crazy.
I don't see no Ronnie. I'm standing, I was just as fine as candy wine, sweetie. You hear me? And when I get down to the bus station, there's no Ronnie.
Where was that, baby?
Mr. Harris, where were you? Did you stay in Dayton?
Diluted vodka that night.
Diluted vodka.
I ended up in Detroit.
He got on the wrong bus. That's some I promise you. I already know what he gonna say. He got on the wrong bus. Probably went to sleep on the bus. God damn it. But I bet you another thing. As soon as he realized he was on the wrong bus, he got transferred and took his ass right back to wherever he was supposed to be. He took his ass right back where he was supposed to be, bro. This is cool. I like this. This a nice little old school romance. And ain't nothing gonna keep, and nothing's gonna tear us apart. I'm getting my vocals together. I really used to be a tenor/baritone. They like, all right, Undefeated, you know, we need you to perform at the orchestra tonight. I'm like, all right. They like, we'll give you 500 mil. I'm like, nah, I can't even really do that. You know, the wife, she just went on a shopping spree. That's her tax tab, so I ain't gonna be able to take that. They're like, all right, well, we'll give you 650 mil. I'm like, all right, I'll think about it. Maybe I'll put that back in Savannah bank account or something. But yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Stuff like that. This right here is that nice old school, old fashioned. We gonna get on a bus. When the last time you got on a bus to go see your girl? When the last time you saw your girl? Y'all live around a corner from each other. Yes, you right there. Your girl probably live 2 blocks down. You ain't even gotta get in the car. Bro. You can go walk to a house or something like that. Pop. Well, before I go there, fellas, I was going, listen, man, go see your girl, dog. If your girl, just pull up on her real quick. I ain't really want to tell you I love you, girl. Come here. Tell you I love you, girl. Those are the crooked. Don't do all that, but you get what I'm trying. Yeah, pop up on this one of them right here. I bet you he probably still get her flowers. He still get her flowers and all of that stuff and all of that. I was about to say it again. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. Like the video, please.
Up in Detroit, but I had to pay my way to get back to Dayton, so I did make it back to Dayton.
No. How do you start out in Dayton and end up in Detroit?
I started out in Cincinnati. Ohio.
You started out in Cincinnati. You were heading to Dayton.
It passed, and he went.
Oh, you went to sleep on the bus, and they just took you on to
That
Detroit.
was that diluted vodka, Your Honor.
Yes, ma'am. That's just true what she just said. But once I got there, I wasn't working again. But I was working, no. But so I go to the blood bank to donate blood, so I at least give her $50 of the blood bank money.
Your blood got to be 40 proof. What do you
Man.
care? I mean,
Your Honor.
I understand she has a bad temper.
She do. Her feathers is easily to get ruffled. You know, all I gotta do is wake up in the morning and start singing like I do with breakfast. I come to her with breakfast in bed, singing, one of my jobs. You know, and then she gets upset. Oh, I didn't want sausage, I wanted bacon.
Does she come to you with breakfast in bed and a song?
Singing.
As long as you don't have to dilute it.
Singing.
How much diluted do you drink during the day?
How much does he consume?
Yeah.
She was talking
Ask
to me,
Mr.
Joyce.
Harris.
She was
Okay, well,
asking me.
okay.
I might drink me a pint maybe once every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks.
A pint?
Well, how much is a pint, Joe?
About
it's
like
small.
this. It's small.
So
thing.
we don't believe you.
Right.
Okay, and I'm gonna tell you, this
Right.
is where you're right there. We don't believe that.
Along comes with the diluted. He has to have a beer to top it off. And then he really gets belligerent with Miss Joyce. So guess what I have to do? I have to put my defense mechanism up. And that probably come with the sex thing.
Probably got a lot to do with it.
Yes, it got a whole lot to do with it.
It probably does.
So you're not going to have sex when he's on the diluted?
You're right, Your Honor. Long as he ain't on the diluted, I sex him up and down and around and around.
Your Honor.
And I believe you.
Your Honor.
Mr. Harris, you cook and clean, and you say she doesn't appreciate that.
I serenade her. I do that. I throw pedestals.
Does he do all that?
I do all
Yes,
that.
he does.
I'm that type of guy.
When he's not
serenades,
I'm
he
Aquarius.
cooks, he cleans.
I'm Aquarius.
But Your Honor, he act like I don't do nothing either, because I shower with him too.
She is good
I
as gold.
shower with him
But she
too.
one that does
How
it
do
and
you
then throw
shower
it up in
him?
my face.
What do you do for him?
I tell him we love him. If he needs something, I make sure he has it. You understand what I'm saying? I got his back 100%. You know, it's just that it just ain't there no more. You know, it ain't like it used to be. It's been 7 years. For the first 4,
If
it
she
was
don't get no divorce, I'm leaving after this year
okay,
anyway.
well, if it don't solve it, then it's a wrap.
We got a new casino coming down.
Do you want to marry her,
I would
Mr.
love to
Harris?
marry. I would marry her right today.
He can't marry me because I'm already married.
Well, I got that part. I know that.
I might as well leave then. It's an easy verdict.
What difference would marriage make for you, Mr. Harris? What would it do
I feel
for
as though
you?
my life probably would be fulfilled then. You know what I'm saying? Because I've never honestly been married. I've been in a relationship for 29 years,
But you've never been married.
never been married.
You would like to do
I
that.
think my mother would smile on me, you know, so big and bright that I'm happy for once. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what? And
Because I don't want no other, you know, I'm getting old, you know, slipping in my pimping, so she says, but I'm getting older through the grace of God. And I just want to just settle down, man. I want to grow old and graceful with my girl. I look over there, she got snow on her roof, and I got snow on my roof. You know what I'm saying?
Mrs. Hyde, why don't you tell me what the final straw is? Why do you, after 7 years, want to end the cohabitation situation that you two have established?
You know what, Your Honor? I may be kind of selfish, but if by any chance that he can stop the diluted,
Then he's cool. And the ring.
and the ring. I do want
You
the ring.
want less liquor and more bling. You want a wife.
I want the bling bling and not the sing sing. That's what I want, Your Honor.
I'm scared of her.
Me too.
If I get the bling bling, Your
I don't know
Honor.
what to do.
If I get the
I'm not
bling
here, you know.
Your Honor, if I get the bling bling, he get a whole lot of the thing.
He need that in his life. He need that in his life, bro. He more reserved. He more laid back. He more structured. You know, come home after work, go back to work, fold your clothes nice and neat, put them in the ottoman, make sure the next day outfit ready. You know, use the same fork and all of that. That's him. That's him. But she rock his. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, And you need that, and you need that, you need that. I feel like sometimes opposites do attract. Now it's cool if y'all are compatible and it look good on paper. It look good on paper, bro. But in reality, when it's like that, he don't have a choice but to get out of his shell. He don't have a choice. If they out, he don't have a choice, bro. He gonna have to have a good time, or he gonna have to have a bad time. But either way, it's gonna be vocal to everybody on how the time going, cause she gonna let you know. She gonna let you know, and I like that, bro. I like that because again, that's balance. That's balance. You don't want to be too cool and too chill and all of that, but you don't want to be too turned up and all of that. You bring both of that together, then boom, you got a cool little decent balance. Cool little decent balance, man. I think that they straight. I like how they communicate with each other. They talk directly to each other. They don't really put each other down. They ain't calling nobody no names, talking about nobody, none of that. They cool with me. They straight with me, bro. Man, I'm telling you, dog, that right there, he don't see nothing else. He don't see nothing else. He looking at her right now. He's looking at her right now. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. This was a good one.
Probably too much that he can't handle.
They put the exclamation point on it. They put the ring on it, right?
You're right.
All
right.
I don't know what to say, Your Honor. My hands are tied. I don't know what to say. You know what I'm saying? She got me. If I'd known that, I would have been in the jewelry store in January.
We gonna run soon, so just hang. Just hang.
I would have been in the jewelry store.
I'm gonna say a few things and then I'm gonna roll. Mr. Harris, I like myself some you. I think you're a good guy.
I try to be.
I think you're funny. I think you're a good time. I think you love the living daylights out of this woman over here. She entertains you, she warms you, she excites you, she makes you feel good, and you would like nothing more than to marry her. You're a good man, and you know what you want, and I just like you.
Thank you.
I just like you.
Thank you.
And Mrs. Hyde, you can talk all the trash you want, but you like him too.
I love him.
You like him from the beginning in the morning to the end in the afternoon. If I were you, I'd save up quarter dime, nickel here and there, and I would divorce whoever it is that let you go and give this man what he wants more than anything else in the world. You save your quarters, nickel, dime, buy a little bitty ring. They don't need bling.
Yes, ma'am.
But the sing-sing is better than the bling-bling.
And the bling too, Your Honor.
The sing-sing is from the soul. The bling-bling is just from the store. It's not important.
And the bling is from the soul too, Your
There
Honor.
you go. And all of that is free. All of that is free. So what I want you to is to leave here, save your money so you can both do those two things that would just cap off your lives and go forth together. And don't roam about too much, because the rest of us are scared of you. There will be no recovery in this matter. It is so ordered.
All rise.
All right.
Parties may leave the courtroom.